so hard. But I need to be here to hear this. And I'm actually going to redo my thesis and get some things together.
Yes. This is the moment. Remember I said earlier, we gotta wake up. We've been sleeping a little bit.
Yeah.
You're awake now. It's good. I think it's sold out. I know it's sold out. It sold out a few days ago. And people have been writing to me to get added to it. So we'll see. I don't even know what type of venue it is. It's a bookstore, but I don't know what it looks like. Excited to see. There are a lot of Black-owned bookstores that died out during COVID because they just couldn't. I mean, it was already kind of a lower profit margin kind of model. And then when you don't have people coming into the store, what do? So the fact that we are standing in this Black-owned bookstop and the ones in New York and Philly, it's even more special because it's not a given that it would still be thriving. I think that's what makes it special. Hi, how are you?
So happy to see you.
Good to see you. Thanks for having me here. I saw Carol. I didn't know you were still here. How are you doing?
I'm so happy to see you in person.
Too.
Yeah.
Yes.
You've got the very look.
Thank you.
I don't know you, but I feel like I know you from the interwebs because of Arlan.
You do know her.
Have we met?
No, but you know her.
I feel like I know you.
Yeah.
Can you sign all my books for me?
I signed you.
Are you hungry?
I'm Ashley.
Arlan, nice to meet you.
I have some questions I'm going to ask, but I
Great.
want to make sure that we have plenty of time for the folks. I see founders in the room. I
Yeah.
see business women in the room.
Yeah.
And so I want to make sure that they have an opportunity. So I'm going to kind of set the stage. If it feels like we don't have people, I got more questions.
Okay, great.
When I was like, Arlan needs to be in Tulsa. Like my community needs her.
Well, here I am.
Thank you. Like it really means a lot.
You're not interviewing, but you're gonna intro?
I'm gonna intro.
Okay.
So I'm gonna say who I am, how I know you,
Yeah.
why I wanted you to be here,
Yes.
and like share your bio and Ashley's, and then let you all just talk.
We can do that.
Hello.
Hi. Good, how are you?
Good to see you. Christopher.
Nice to meet you. Arlan.
Hi.
Nice
the
to
Build
meet
and Tulsa
you.
team, both of us.
Build and Tulsa team. Great. That's awesome. So a lot of your people are here. That's great.
We're all in Tulsa.
I love it. I love it. Well, thank you for having me here.
Yeah, of course.
Appreciate
we're
it.
very excited. A lot of the founders are very excited. A lot of them have read your book. So
Yeah.
they're really
Oh, that's
excited to hear from
amazing.
you.
Thank
So,
you. Yeah. This is beautiful. It's a beautiful place.
Yeah. Is this like stop? What stop is this?
Third.
Okay, awesome.
Yeah, we did New York and Philly this week, and we did Philly last night.
Oh wow. So you're on the run.
Yeah, we got up at 5 this morning, and well, actually 4 this time. It was 5 in Philly.
Yes. Right.
Haven't stopped.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow. Kudos to you.
Thank you, but it's so worth it.
Yeah.
It's
I
so worth it.
agree.
I'm just I gotta get my energy back up.
Yes. Got it. Got it. Shoot. You need some coffee? I feel like you want something
We're good. I'll be okay in a minute.
up. Okay.
There's nothing like having something that's brick and mortar, something that you can walk into and see, touch and feel. There's something very special about that. I know anytime I'm driving by something in my city and most other people's city, if I see it for lease or for sale on a retail location, I don't know, maybe the last 25 years, I have wanted to just pull over and see what that's about. I wanted something physical for so long. I didn't know exactly what though. That's the thing. I wasn't just going to buy it or lease it for the sake of it. But being on this tour has me thinking bookstore. Because I love that you can always have it like books in, books out, change it up a little bit. And I have like so many books at home in my office, so many books, and I just love them. So we'll see. You never know. There's a white shuttle, and I looked over at the freeway, and I didn't even know what the world meant. What does that mean at 5? But I said, everybody is gonna know me, like know me, right? And I I think that meant my message. Hopefully, what that meant. The reason that I believe so much in myself is that I believe so much in you all. Like, I think we're all created equal. I think that's why I don't like when people shrink themselves. I think you're no better than anybody, but you're certainly no lower or worse than anybody else. So I believe that if you look at it like somebody left an inheritance, right, and everybody's going to listen for the will. Usually you see like rich families do that. All of us have had that with this country. We were left behind by our ancestors. We were left behind a piece of this country. It belongs to us. We have an equal right to it. And so many of us are not stepping up to claim it. So I'm just here waving my hands like, y'all, like, you gonna come get you one? You know, you're missing this. And what happens is, another thing that happens, people get a little bit. We get a little bit because we haven't had much. And I'm not saying all of us like that. I know some in here are doctors and lawyers and everything else, but sometimes we'll get something and we go in the corner and we hold on tight to it because we don't want to drop it. It's not that we don't want anybody else to have it, but we just don't want to drop ours. But what's happening is, if we were just to look over our shoulder, we would see all the abundance over here. And we're over in this corner saying, oh, we made it. There's so much more. For half of you, this will be a nice evening and you'll go back to your life. And for the other half of you, you'll say, wait a second, I think I've been asleep a little bit.
If you had to start over tomorrow, get back to where you are now when you step in.
Yeah, I don't tend to have regrets. So, no regrets. Anybody know what I'm talking about? I don't tend to have regrets. So I honestly don't think I would change what I did. If this is a magical land where I can change anything, I would change what other people did along the way and how things happened. But I think I did the best I could. There is something like very tangible that I probably would do, is I would have stopped drinking sooner. So I'm sober for 6 years, and yeah, thank you, 6.5. And I drank since I was 21 and for 15 years, and so I think that would have helped a little bit. Hi, how are you?
I'm Brandon.
Hey, Brandon.
I've heard you a couple of times, and also love Purple Sneakers.
Yes.
I figured we would definitely have some synergy around that.
Love that. Oh, thank you.
I'm taking this selfie without my husband because I plan to be on your podcast someday.
Okay.
And I'm going to use this selfie when
Yes.
that time
What's your
comes.
name so we remember?
I'm Cindy McGee.
One of my favorite people in Tulsa.
Okay. So you're Cynthia. You're going to be on the podcast. Cindy.
Yes.
We'll be on the podcast.
I'm going to be on the podcast.
You're going to be at Your First Million Live, walking across the stage, having made their first million.
Yes.
Yes.
That's
got
gonna
it.
be me.
Got it. Love it.
Okay, so my question was, of all the pioneers in Black Wall Street, which one's story resonates with you the most?
You know, I don't know enough to
Okay.
answer that question.
That's why I had that question, because you have Edwin P. McCabe energy or O.W. Gurley energy. And I would love
really?
to give you a tour of Black Wall Street.
Wow.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness. Of course.
Thank you for coming here. I'm so
Yeah.
honored.
Thank you so
honored.
much.
And thank you for answering my question.
Of course.
Overflow wise, you gave more than I even had.
Yes.
That's my name.
Okay. Thank you so
You should
much.
have that for sale.
Oh, we will.
Okay.
We will. We're gonna do the tour first, and then we'll
Okay.
make it happen. But appreciate it. Hi. How are you? How you doing?
You answered one question too?
You can try.
Okay, so the question I was going to ask is that I know you were talking about just kind of the attack on diversity, and I have a brand that focuses on female entrepreneurs. And sometimes I kind of think about just focusing on women because I know there's kind of an attack on diversity in women. And do you think that's necessary, or do you kind of, what do you see what's going to happen with that? Should I be considering it, or?
I think you should consider both. You consider both. One is you know that there are going to be women who need what you have, and so if it's like a business decision, it all has to be a business decision. So if it's like, I think I'll generate more, have more customers because women will know where to find me, and I'll be able to help them, and then repeat that over and over again, then I'll do that. Or you could say, as a woman, I'm just going to be successful, and that'll show them. So you have to make the decision based on, don't base it on what you think it should be, like what people want you to do. Base it on which one gives you the most unfair advantage. Which one gets you the most leverage. And that's your decision. That's it.
That makes sense.
Yeah, thank you.
So we were already coming to your event in April.
Oh, really?
And she messaged me and told me you were coming.
That's right.
I was like, oh, we have to go.
Oh, that's amazing. Tell me your name.
Crystal Berry.
I can't wait to see you there.
Yes, I'm
That's going to
excited.
be so exciting.
Thank you.
Thank you so much for coming out
you.
to this. I'll
I
see you in
look forward
April.
to April.
I can't wait. I can't wait to see you. Hi, how you doing? Good to see you. Good to see you. Tell me where we met.
At Janine's backstage in Detroit.
Oh,
Yeah, my
really?
sister's home as well.
Oh, my goodness. Janine in the building. Janine, Detroit. I remember that night.
Yeah.
I remember that night.
That's
Yeah.
right, bought my purple boots for you.
Yeah. Oh, yes. I love it. I love that. And the bow tie. Yeah. Thank you so much. Remind me of your name again?
Piwa.
Good.
Piwa.
Piwa.
Yeah.
Yeah, thank you. Are we in the picture? Oh yeah, great. What is divs? Like, is that like coding?
Yeah, coding.
Oh, okay. And we have a you have a book?
Yeah, I don't have it with
Okay.
me.
How you doing?
Pretty good. I'm
What?
actually part of your book team.
Oh, amazing. Thank you for coming. Tell me your name again.
Cameron Perry.
Cameron, thank you for coming out. I appreciate it. Are we doing a picture?
Yeah.
Okay, great. It's great to meet you in person.
Yeah, for sure.
Thanks for coming out. Appreciate
I
it.
need to reach out to you because I got a podcast as well.
Oh, wow. Yeah.
Between two dudes.
Write to team at Arlan was here. Team at Arlan was here.
Okay.
That email that we use? Yeah. Thank you. Hi. How are you doing?
Khadijah.
How's it going?
Good. I want you to remember me. I
Okay.
don't have a business,
Okay.
but I comment on your stuff for years
Okay.
on Instagram. Like Khadijah. I'm always in your comments.
I love that. I appreciate that.
My name is Abba. I'm a friend of Anissa, and
Yeah.
I was on your group.
Book
thing.
launch team?
No,
Or
you had a discount kind of thing
bump sale?
till November, and for 100 for like, which was free
Yes.
till November, and I was on there.
Oh.
And it was just really cool to like
Oh,
just meet you.
good.
And I'm not gonna cry. But
Oh.
it's an honor.
Thank you so much. Thank you. I really appreciate it. I really appreciate it. And you smell good. Girl, you smell like
Fancy myself.
yeah, like fall.
I will say, at the time where I do want to start a fund.
Yeah.
I almost gave up on that to
You gave up. Say it again.
I almost gave up on it because life is so hard. But I need to be here to hear this. And I'm actually going to redo my thesis and get some things together.
Yes. This is the moment. Remember I said earlier, we gotta wake up. We've been sleeping a little bit.
Yeah.
You're awake now. It's good. You probably weren't supposed to do it before because you didn't have the right calibration. Now you're gonna be more focused, more aimed at where you're supposed to be.